Hello, good evening. My name is Cynthia Tejada. We are JNC Real Estate. This is our broker, Jorge Tejada. And we're here to do a webinar and what are those first steps you need to do in order to have your own investments. We are a real estate company, JNC Real Estate, that we're intending to educate you how to do your own business, how to be a homeowner. These are the first steps that you need to know how to educate yourself to be a real estate investor. So we have like 10 years in this business with JNC Real Estate, but let me introduce to Jorge that he is the one with more experience, that he will let you know how to create your own investment. So Jorge, thank you for being here to do this interview so the people can get to know you and get a better idea how to start your own business. So let us know, how do you start your own business or who you are?
Well, again, first of all, thank you for making this possible. It is a great opportunity to share experience and of course, a great information on how to become a homeowner. And the first step that I can share with everybody, it's just to take it in my own experience. And it was to wanting, wanting to become a homeowner. Once I decided that, yeah, that's what I want, and I want to learn from it, that was the other step to take. And that I know it's very complicated when it comes to financial and credit wise. And I know that you've been through all of that information and in different ways on how to get a better information, a better education when it comes to money, when it comes to credit. And and it's good, but if you take the wrong route, it's gonna be really hard for you because I mean if you get credit, let's say for a credit card, okay, and you end up spending a lot of money in credit. So that's basically is gonna hurt you because you won't be able to qualify now to buy a home or to buy your investment properties. Or if you go out and get a brand new car, I mean each time that they run your credit score goes low and your debt to ratio basically keeps going down. And, and a good example is when you buy a car for every $10,000 that you have of a loan for a car, it goes down. Um, it's about $500 that goes down when it comes to buying a home. So that means it's about $50,000 low for the mortgage or the financial that they can qualify you for or to buy a home. And all those steps or the right steps to take when to buy a home, it was really hard for me because I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know how to or where to call or who to use who can help me or who has the best information and is gonna be on my side. And and right now, like as a company, JNC Real Estate, we have a team, and ready, and we keep educating ourselves to provide the best knowledge to our clients, and at the same time, we are doing it for ourselves. So it's been great years in this business, and it has given me the opportunity to grow each day more and more, not just financial wise, but when it comes to helping, you know, clients, people, friends, family, it's a great feeling because I'm living my dream now, basically, because I have the time of my life. I can do and be more flexible when it comes to uh, taking care of myself, taking care of my family, and when it comes to exercising, when it comes to going out for and take some time off, real estate has given me that opportunity, and we want to share those tools, those steps on how to get there, because we already doing it, and I know that everybody out there can also reach to what we're doing.
What can we say to those clients that are watching us about investments? Why do investment? What can motivate me to do my own investment in not renting or keep working? What is that benefit that we see that will help them to choose to do their own investment?
That's a great question. And first of all, is you work hard for that money. Okay, once you get it, I mean, it takes time to save it. I mean, you work hard, you save, now you have it with you. Now you don't want to lose it, right? So the next thing you need to look is in invest that money, get the best out of it. But investing money is not like you just want to invest it in anything, because you just throw it away. You might end up losing it. And the best for me, and it's been like that. The best investment is it has to be real. That's why we call it real estate. And I put it in real because I know that I can see it, I can touch it, I can make upgrades, I can do many things because it's real, and that's gonna keep growing each year. I know it's market keeps changing, and that's in stocks or in any or other investment that you might do or that you might be in. But in investing that money that I work hard for it, now that money is working hard for me too. And it's just not a an investment that is going to be protected by a real estate, by a property, but also is going to help you when it comes to taxes. It's going to give you a lot of breaks when it comes to interest that you pay for your loan, property taxes, and also a depreciation. That those are very helpful keys to know, and especially when you file your taxes, you need to let them know, the accountant or the tax preparer who's going to be doing that for you. You need to know all of that in order to get as much credit back, because you already are in real estate. You already are a homeowner, and you are paying all of those fees out. And at the end of the year, when you file your taxes, you're gonna get credit backs, and at the same time, that's gonna help you out. And then invest in that money, have it protected by, like I said, like a real estate. It gives you peace of mind knowing that you have that money there.
So the first step is to decide to be a homeowner. When comes to home ownership, we're here because we know about a lot of uh, there's a lot of sellers there, there's a lot of buyers there, but we, in this case, we are focused on investment properties that will help you to prepare to the future, so to your retirement, to financial freedom, so you don't have to work every day and be attached to a schedule or permits or no holidays or no vacations. A lot of those things that we experience that, and we don't want that anymore. So if you work all the time, you will not have the time to be with your family, the things that you do, the exercise that Jorge is talking about, the the things that you love to do. But we don't say that you don't have to work. Yes, we have to work, but we need to do on a calendar, in a yearly calendar, how much time do you want to work. So in our case, we are in our 40s and we think we can retire at 50, at 55, a good age to enjoy our life, our vacations, or more time. But this, with government or this program for retirement, they will not give me enough money to enjoy my retirement. So that's why real estate comes. That's why we want you to be a homeowner. We want you to prepare your own investment so you can be prepared for your retirement. So the first step is get that desire to start your own business, your own proper investments, your own financial freedom, right?
That's correct. And also, I just want to add to what you just said that we would love for you to become a homeowner and investor in real estate. But that is only our wish because we're already doing it. But the main thing is for you to decide and to want to become a homeowner or a real estate investor. And and we know how to do it. Once you decide, then we're just gonna share the steps, the information, what we've been doing and what we are doing right now in order to keep growing in real estate. But that's basically the first step, deciding that I want that. I deciding that I will get into real estate and become the best out of it. And to be the best, you need to be with the best. And JNC Real Estate is giving us that opportunity, that knowledge. So it's a great information that you guys can access through our team. And as you said, this will give us a a lifetime of great opportunity. It's just not a a period of time, but no, it is for you. It's a plan for life.
So basically, this is the first step. So let us know which one will be the second step.
Then we will get financial education. How much money basically you need to buy a home, and how much money basically you need to be making per month. And we were talking about debt to ratio. That means how much money you pay per month in debt, credit cards, car payment, uh, student loans, many debt that different debts that you might have. Um, and then we will let you know how much you can. What's the purchase power you have, and then we will let you know how to bring those debts down. But if you don't have any, but at the same time you will need some debt in order to qualify. But first of all, is the financial steps that you will need to know on how much money you will need to have, and and of course that's going to be the second. But the third one will come to credit scores. If there's something, because I believe you told me it's about 600 credit score that you need to
The
basically
minimum.
the minimum, right? But like I said, different banks, they have different guidelines. But at the same time, our team will guide them and guide us, on which program, which loan will suit best for them. And that's gonna be, like I say, it's basically, step by step, but at the same time, it's one in together. And so how much they make, what's the credit score, and how much they can qualify for.
Okay, if I understand, it's like the financial scenario where we are at. So what we have, what we can count. So it's our income as our job, or what do we have, and the things that we measure, that is with the credit score. You need to prepare to be qualified. You need to prepare with 2 years of taxes. Proof of income is like your pay stubs of the last month and bank statements. That's basically the what a lender requires, so he can qualify you to be the magic number, the first magic number. So it will be 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 5. It depends on your income, or that's your purchase power. But if you don't qualify for a amount or a good amount to do your own investments, you can do it with your family, with your friends, and you can have everything together so you can have more purchase power in order to do a good investment, depending on what you want. Because basically, the first investment is for the one that we want to live, but we encourage you to do it, but to look at it not as your home. It's like more like investments, because these steps is just to prepare to jump, right? To put your base, and that will be a jump for the second investment. So you will not have the same steps for this. For the second investment, it will be your first home. That will be like uh, the one that will give you the money to buy the other one. But that it's another webinar that will give you that jump. These are the basic steps, so you can prepare yourself. Everything is doable. Don't look at it as hard that you will never have a home. It's doable. You need to think about like you need to complete some steps. You need to fill out taxes. You need to fill out everything. Needs to be in paper. What you have, what you earn. Some people ask us about the cash money that they received. With the lenders have many programs for that. The only thing that you need to do is, if you receive cash, you need to put it in your bank account every month. If you receive 100, 200, but you don't have receipt for that, but the receipt will be the deposit that you will have. And the lender can do an analysis of 24 months of bank accounts, so he can lend you money. So we have more tools. But that steps are many of others that they have, the programs that we have that with our lenders, with our partners, that we can help you. So if you're interested, you can write us. We can set up a meeting. We can talk to you more about it. If you're interested in investments, we can guide you. Really, we can help you. We just want you to understand that we are here to help you, not just for selling you or help you to buy a house and that's it. We want you to be part of this program because we want to invest with you also, not just give you this house and buy you and not seeing you again, just guide you through the whole process or being an investment to educate.
Also, I want to add to that, and you're right. As long as they look, if you bring us your idea, your plan, we can help you in getting it done to with the best tools that our team has. And also I want to add to the same thing that it's it's very, like I said, there's many options. It's just not one on just buying one house, and you need to have a certain amount of money or a credit score. I mean, all of that changes in different financial situations, depending if they how much, like I said, everything counts. Depending how much debt you have, how much money you're making per month. As long as you bring us your plan, your idea, we can reinforce it and we can make it happen. And but which number they can call us direct if they want to make an appointment?
You can call us at 760-953-2992 is my direct line, or you can call to our office 760-470436.
Great.
That will we can keep in contact. You can write us an email. It's cynthia@jncre.com. We have our webpage at jncre.com too. If you have any doubts, you can write it here in Facebook, Instagram, whatever is the best way to communicate. In order just to help you with your doubts or everything that you need, we don't charge to talk to you. We don't charge to guide you for just give an advice or the doubt that you have, the interesting or the curiosity you have for doing your own investment. We also speak Spanish. We're from El Salvador, so we can help you in two languages. So let us know what are your thoughts. What do you need from us, so we can have a meeting and talk more about it. This will be the first of many others webinars that we intend to do in order to educate yourself or educate ourselves too, to keep it going, keep it coming, because we're doing it. We have 4 properties right now in our portfolio of investments. So we intend to get it grow. So we can explain you how we are going to do it or how we're doing it right now. It's many ways. The financial system is very, very good at it. So we can take advantage of that.
That's true. And also because depending on the market, how it is, and in every market there's a great deal. We can steal a deal. And we have to be in the market seeking, looking for that great deal every single day. And like I said, we have the tools, we have the access to it, like a multiple listing system. That's something that gives us access to all those properties. And of course, there's different websites that I'm pretty sure many are familiar with. But like I said, we get very details and information that is being updated every day, not some old information that they bring properties and they already are gone, probably 2 years or a year ago. Like I said, we have that access and we will look to get you a discounted property as much as we can because we are doing it and we know what to look for. So thank you again for this time, Cynthia. It's always great to share information and of course, like you said, we want to make business with you. We want to help you. If you don't want to buy or you feel like you're not ready to buy right now, but you want to get information about it, just give us a call and we can share as much as we can. And that's going to be depending on the questions that you guys might have.
yes, just be prepared. So make a decisions. Maybe it's not right now that you can be prepared financial, but maybe in 1, 2 years. But this is the moment to make that decision. This is the moment so you can start preparing yourself to be in the right place, because good opportunities are coming our way, but we need to be prepared to take advantage of that opportunity. So we're here to help you. Let us know. JNC Real Estate, jncre.com is our webpage. You can write us, text us, or call us 760-953-2992. So we hope to see you next time, and if we can help, we'll be right here. Have a good day. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.
¿Y después qué pasa con eso?